In this video, the Bitcoin price action has made a bearish cross in the weekly time frame. And with that being said, what happened to our short-term long position trade and what is now happening with our long-term short position? Well, stay tuned to know more. Do you want to learn the strategy that I use for my day-to-day trading? Then make sure to check out our Gaps Crypto 101 playlist. You can start learning how to trade in the cryptocurrency market all for free, and the link is available in the description down below. And if you want to start opening an account with any crypto trading platform, make sure to trade this guys with Femex and Bybit, as they have one of the lowest fees possible in the cryptocurrency market. And if you use our affiliate links, you can get up to 20,000 US dollars of bonuses when you are going to deposit with those trading platforms, and the links are available in the description down below. So now let's dive into this video. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gaps cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out videos like this. So it's been a while since I've made a video, since, di ba nga, nagkaroon nga ako ng sakit for the past few weeks, and then nagkaroon din ako ulit ng sakit within the weekend, pero ngayon medyo okay na ako and I'm feeling much better now. But with that being said, let's now dive into dito and let's give you a quick recap of our previous analysis. So before we dive in dyan sa bearish cross na nag-form sa weekly time frame, so 'di ba, sa previous video natin, we have been monitoring this falling channel in the hourly time frame, and traditionally this is a bullish pattern to the upside. And 'di ba, sabi ko nga sa inyo, nag-open ako ng long position around the 95,000 US dollars. Then nagset ako ng stop loss around the 94,800 US dollars around this area. And then after that, as you can see, instead of seeing that bullish price, 'di ba sabi ko nga sa inyo, nakukulangan ako dun sa volume. So if magkaroon ng fake out as much as possible, we have to place a stop loss. Pero yun nga, usually this is a bullish pattern to the upside, but rather, instead of seeing that bullish movement, we saw a massive crash again with the Bitcoin price action. So we saw Bitcoin continue to the downside once again. And then yun nga, na-hit yung stop loss natin. So kahit pa paano, hindi tayo na-liquidate. Natalo siguro tayo ng mga 15%, pero other than that, wala naman tayong liquidation na nangyari. So right now, what is happening na dito with the Bitcoin price action? So if you're going to zoom out dito in the weekly time frame, nag-form na kasi tayo ng panibagong bearish cross dito in the weekly time frame, which is the 20 and 50 week moving average. And nag-post ako ng video weeks ago discussing na ano ba yung nangyayari usually dito sa bearish cross nitong 20 and 50 week moving average. Kasi if you're going to look back in time, usually after ng cross, we are going to see that one last pump to the upside, wherein after ng cross, doon tayo nagkaroon ng pump. Pero after ng cross na yan, after ng pump na yan, doon na tayo nagkaroon ng continuation ng massive crash ni Bitcoin. And if even if you're going to look back further, ayun, ito pang magandang time around the 2018. Ayun, nagkaroon tayo ng bearish cross, we saw a dump, and then after that, nagkaroon tayo ng one last push to the upside before finally seeing that massive crash. So, with that being said, if you are going to monitor those, or if you are going to base this from the past two cycles, then this could indicate na we can still potentially see one last pump to the upside, and itong one last pump na to could potentially form a, yun nga, magkaroon siya ng rising channel then, and then in that case, if that is a rising channel or a bear flag, then that could be continuation na nga to the downside following yung minomonitor natin na usual na dump after ng bearish cross. So, ayun guys, after ng bearish cross, one last pump, and then after nyan, tuloy-tuloy ng crash ng crypto market. So, that is what we are now going to expect within the next few weeks and next few months. Nothing has changed with our overall strategy dito kay Bitcoin. And just to give you guys a recap sa long-term short position natin. So, di ba binanggit ko kanina yung short-term long position, which is close na dahil na USL. Ito naman yung long-term short position ko. So, initially, nag-open tayo ng long-term short position at the 115,000 US dollars. Nagdagdag tayo ng short position at the 108. Nagdagdag ulit ng 100k, and then right now, nagdagdag din tayo ng panibagong short position around the 95,000 US dollars around November ata yun or December. And then right now, yung average entry price ko is around the 100,000 US dollars. So, ito yung strategy ko ngayon. Hanggang ngayon, wala pa din akong tinitake profit ngayon sa short position ko na yun. But, The moment na we see that one last push to the upside, meron pa ako natitirang remaining na sell order and remaining na sell position or sell short position dito kay Bitcoin. If mag-reach sa 100k, then madadagdagan yung short position ko for the long term na naka-open kay Bybit. So take note, I still have my long-term short position kay Bybit na naka-open, pero if magkaroon tayo na recovery back to 100k or 99k to 100k, then I will be opening more long-term short position. So yun yung strategy ko pa din, and nothing has changed ever since, and I have been up dun sa short term, I've been up dun sa long-term short position ko na yun ever since. So I am definitely already in profits, and I am still going to hold that for the long term. Now, ito ngayon yung question, if gusto nyo makahabol ngayon sa long-term short position or if wala pa kayong long-term short position. Well, if you're going to look at the current price action, it's actually currently a confirmation na nga for a long-term short position na. So if I were you, if you want to open a long-term short position, you can partially open ngayon. You can open 50% ng long-term short position ngayon. Then yung remaining na pera, yung remaining na 50%, ilagay nyo na lang siya dito around the 100k. If ever, let's say, bumalik tayo 100k, kahit pa paano, may pera pa kayong pang open ng extra long-term short position. In that case, yung magiging average entry price nyo would be around the $94,000. If ever, let's say, bumagsak na tuluyan si Bitcoin, kahit pa paano, nag-open kayo ng short position at the current price, at the same time, if umakit siya ng 100k, yung magiging average entry price nyo is going to be 94,000, and that is actually a not bad na entry position for a long-term short position if you're going to ask me about that. So, ayun guys, yun yung magandang strategy dun para sa akin. Pero if let's say, ang scenario na nangyari is, hindi na umakit to 100k, nagkaroon na tayo ng breakout. So, di ba, nag-open ka ng long-term short position at the current price. If magkaroon man tayo ng breakout, then dun mo na i-open yung remaining 50% mo for the long term. Para kahit paano, if let's say tuloy-tuloy na tayo bumaba, then ayun, lahat ng pera mo is naka-open na for long-term short position. Pero ayun guys, for me, ang best strategy talaga ngayon, 50% lang i-open nyo muna ngayon na short position for the long term if wala pa kayo na-open. Then, idagdag nyo na lang either if bumalik sa 100k or if magkaroon ng breakout below the $85,000. So that is the strategy na I am going to look out here for the Bitcoin price action. But anyway, ayun lang muna ma-update natin for the time being. Yung short-term trades, make sure to trade that guys kay Wix, kasi kay Wix mas mura ang Bitcoin trading fees. And of course, pwede nyo siya i-access na hindi nyo kailangan ng VPN. So without VPN, literally, pwede kayo mag-open doon. Hindi nyo kailangan din ng KYC or anything. Literal deposit lang kayo, create an account, deposit, and start trading. And then pwede kayo mag-open ng multiple trades doon. Then if you want a long-term trade, mas prefer ko pa din kay Bybit. Pero yun nga, since naka-block si Bybit na sa Pilipinas, and if gusto nyo gumawa na bago account, then I would recommend Femex naman. So, all of my sign-up link guys are available in the description down below. But ayun guys, yun lang muna update natin for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.